go ahead.
Chris, how you feeling, and your thoughts on are you going to be able to play on Sunday?
Still day to day. Just exhausting our resources with Rick, the training staff. Just continue to build up to Sunday and see how I feel.
Have you ever been through a captain before, and what have you tried to do with the training staff to get you in a position to even practice today?
You know, the treatments and et cetera, whatever they have set up for me. I've never been through this type of issue, so I just make sure that I bear with Rick and they got a good understanding. They've seen this multiple times, so whatever they tell me to do, I try to do it to my best ability.
How much do you feel that you need to have a full practice in order to play on Sunday? Or are you okay with what you did today as a limited participant?
Just whatever Rick and tell me to do. I trust in them and the training staff to ensure that they got my best ability in hands and just continue to build.
How emotionally, how tolerance right now we're dealing with it?
It's day to day.
Emotionally, what was it like to go out and test it last week and not be able to go? What were you feeling then?
It was tough, especially in a playoff game. These games are important. These are games are win or go home, and when so much at stake, you want to be out there for your team. You want to be out there being the best player you can be for your team, putting your team in the best positions, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to.
I know Coach Bailey tried to console you in that moment when it appeared that you just weren't be able to play last Sunday. Just what was his words to you, and was there anything that you could take from that you could use this week?
It was nothing. It was just he understood where I was coming from. I understood where he was coming from, and we have a great line of communication established. And unfortunately, I tried to push off and go last week, but I wasn't. So, you know, we just keep on building on this week, and Sunday we'll see.
Chris, how do you continue to lead this team, even if not on the field?
My vocal leadership on the team and things I noticed that they probably don't see within the game. I can help them, and I can analyze the offensive line and how they're blocking schemes. I watch enough film to where I see a formation, I can realize what they can do to beat that formation or what the offensive lineman to do to give a defensive player an edge. So just more so of the mental aspect of it.
Chris, how much does the magnitude of the game going to factor into whether or not you can try and push it on Sunday?
You know, it's not really the magnitude of the game, because if I can, I'm going to play. If I can't, that's unfortunate. But it can be a regular season game, playoff game, or a preseason game. If I can play, I want to play.
Can you guys stop Derrick Henry enough to beat them without you in the game?
Yeah, we got the pieces in hand. We got a great coaching staff that I believe in. We got a great group of guys that we brought in this year to make some things happen. So, you know, I feel like we're capable of doing that.
What was your takeaway from the experience of playing against Henry and that offensive line in the weekend?
Henry is a dynamic running back. He's been playing exceptional. If you look at the last past 7 or 8 weeks, what he's been doing and the records he's broken and set, it's extraordinary. The Tennessee Titans are leaning heavy on Derrick Henry.
Chris, with no practice reps, no on-field reps, what type of extra work can you do this week if you are able to go on Sunday that you're mentally ready to go?
Increase my mental capacity of the game. You know, the mental aspect, watch a little more film, study the playbook even harder, do my recovery harder, make sure I'm exhausting all the resources in the training room to make sure I'm better each day. So that's more so what I've been doing.
Chris, you went through a situation in New England where Frank resigned himself or was trying to gut out performance alongside you, and he played his best games at Chief with you on the sideline, sort of as an extra set of eyes. Just what did it mean for you to watch him play so well when he knew he wasn't going to be lined up next to you?
Oh, that's my brother, man. Me and him had a talk before the game. You see I'm wearing his jacket right now. We have a great relationship, and we got great chemistry. And I wouldn't have told him that I'm going to be down, but I need him to come through big for me tonight. And he went out there and performed, and that's what I expected out of Frank. You look at Frank, what he does on the field, I mean, he's one of the best in the league, so I didn't expect nothing less.
Couple more guys. You had a big game against the Titans back in week 10, a couple of sacks. Does your success against them in the past give you extra motivation to try and make sure that you're out there Sunday?
No, they're a completely different team right now. They've gotten better since the last time we played, so what you can do is analyze film, see where you can attack at, and try to use that going into this game.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.